Imagine spending years preparing for your dream university in the US, only to find out that something you posted online years ago, maybe a harmless meme, could cost you your visa. That's the reality thousands of students are waking up to under America's new social media screening rules. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into how US student visa applicants are responding to new State Department rules requiring them to make their social media accounts public during the vetting process. This isn't just speculation. These updates have been widely reported by the Washington Post, NDTV, Times of India, and CBS News. In fact, the Washington Post described how international students are now deleting or hiding content out of fear that even the most innocent post could be misread by a consular officer. The Times of India even reported a case where a student's visa was delayed and her passport retained because of a public Reddit account with no controversial content at all. Here's what we'll cover today. What exactly the new social media rules say. Real cases of students facing delays and denials. The drastic steps applicants are taking. Content purges, account deactivations, and more. Why even harmless posts might trigger anxiety. And the best practices experts suggest for preparing your online presence without making costly mistakes. The U.S. State Department now requires F, M, and J visa applicants to disclose all social media usernames used in the past 5 years, and in some cases, to temporarily make accounts public so officers can review them. Consular officers are directed to flag any signs of hostility toward U.S. citizens, culture, government, institutions, or founding principles, as well as posts promoting extremism or anti-Semitism. The problem? These guidelines are incredibly broad, and students are left wondering what might be considered hostile. Faced with this uncertainty, many students are going into full digital damage control mode. Reports from Washington Post and NDTV show applicants deleting political posts, even on unrelated topics like climate protests or foreign policy debates, unfollowing controversial accounts, mass deleting entire timelines using bulk content removal tools, and deactivating or hiding accounts altogether. In the now famous Reddit case reported by Times of India, a student had her visa delayed and passport retained simply because a Reddit handle appeared on her application. The account was public and contained no controversial content, but the mere association raised a flag. This isn't just about deleting a few posts, it's about a climate of fear. Students worry that jokes, memes, or old conversations could be misinterpreted. Many are now self-censoring going forward, avoiding even neutral political engagement online. And it's not just one country, this rule is being enforced globally. From India to Ireland to South Korea, embassies have issued warnings that failure to comply could lead to outright visa denial. Immigration lawyers and university advisors recommend disclosing every social media handle from the last 5 years. Yes, even old or inactive ones. They advise reviewing past posts for anything that could be misread as promoting violence, extremism, or hostility. They caution against last-minute total wipes of accounts, as this can raise suspicion. Keep your DS-160 application and your actual online accounts consistent, and be ready to temporarily set profiles to public if asked by the consular officer. This shift in U.S. visa policy has made digital footprints as important as your transcripts. If you're applying soon, think of your online presence as part of your application. It's your unofficial interview before you even step into the embassy. What do you think? Is this policy necessary for security, or is it crossing the line into personal privacy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on international student news and visa policy changes.